favorite place where you like to work on your crochet projects. I thought I'd show you today where I work on my crochet projects and where a lot of my little monkey design projects are created. So here goes. May not be exactly what you expect. This is my craft room. My oldest decided to move out for college, so I got his room. So here is my desk where I do a lot of my designing, writing out my patterns and such. Is kind of my brain, pay the bills, work on a few magazine subscription submissions. Anyway, it's got a nice window. You always want good lighting in your craft room. A few pictures of my kiddos. A little bit of my yarn stash and some of my favorite books, some of my favorite crochet books, a few projects I'm working on, some magazine subscriptions, submissions, and some projects from my last collection. I do a little bit of sewing, so I have a nice sewing table and a few projects that are waiting there to be hemmed or fixed or sewn to begin with. A weaving project I bought a while ago I thought I might work on. I'm trying to de-stash some of my samples, and so they're waiting to go onto my Etsy shop, Little Monkey Shop. A little bit more of my yarn separated by the different types. I've got some cotton in one drawer, some alpaca in another drawer, some chunky in another drawer. I separated out by different brands usually, also by different types of yarn. There's some yarn I got that I'm not really going to design with, but we like to make hats for the NICU and the local shelters with, so that's our stash for that. Here is some of my favorite yarns too. That top yarn is yarn that I've got project ideas for. Second shelf is project yarn that I have I make and sell projects with. The Appalachian Baby Design yarn there I actually sell, and it comes in a nice cream, and then there's dough, silver, pink, and blue. It's organic cotton yarn, and then there's some more that I'm going to design with, a few of my medical books. Some extra yarn that didn't fit on the shelf, that's for sale. There's where I do some of my videoing, and of course my mannequin. Here's where I do some of my shipping. I got some new business cards lately, so there's one side, and then I put my beginning crochet class on the back side. Anyways, I ship a lot of yarn and yarn kits and some finished items there, so I've got a lot of storage and it's about the right height. And last but not least, I keep my violin out just in case I have time to work on it. Now, that's not just the only place that I crochet at. While my kiddos are doing their schoolwork, sometimes I sit on this nice little couch and crochet while my little guy works on his schoolwork. When the family is sitting around chatting or we're reading, I like to sit in that chair right there and crochet. You can see part of my projects sitting out ready for the next time I have a moment to sit down in a book that I'm reading. I like to sit in a comfy chair and one with a table next to it, so I can set a mug of coffee or tea or whatever I'm drinking at the moment to have while I crochet. Another place that I like to crochet is in the car when we are going on different trips, but this is the place that I've crocheted the most.